and her look very similar. Like, it's kind of scary, but a lot of people also say that's only because Trisha has done makeup.
What fittings?
To try to look like her. Like, she's done
What fittings?
But what if she really is Anna, at least to a sense, like she has her DNA? So that's why people have said that she's a clone of Anna Nicole Smith.
Fill the room with the juice, that's a lot of loot, that bit fire, yeah, she kinda cute.
Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Trisha Paytas reaction video of Anna Nicole Smith. Before we get into that, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love on my last 3 videos. I seriously am so grateful, and I just want to say hello to all my new subscribers. Now, I am doing the 75 hard challenge, and because I'm doing the 75 hard challenge, I am reading many books. So I want to know if people in my audience are reading books. So if you are a bookworm or you have any recommendations of really good books, please let me know down below in the comments section. With that being said, Anna Nicole Smith. I was streaming today and somebody said, "Who is Anna Nicole Smith?" And at that moment, I knew I was old. At that exact moment, I was like, I'm old. Okay, because what do you even mean? Then I was watching an Anna Nicole Smith video and I even saw someone comment and say, "Who is Anna Nicole Smith?" And I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't. So we are going to be reacting to Trisha Paytas as Anna Nicole. I'm very curious on why she even wanted to do something like this. I'm not sure, but we are going to be doing a collab of different videos. So both of the first videos we're going to be watching are going to be Trisha Paytas as Anna Nicole, and then the last 2 are completely different. So one is going to be her talking about her meth addiction. I have not seen this. It's supposedly a deleted IG story from like 2019, so we'll see how that goes. And then the last video is going to be a Trisha Paytas and Anna Nicole Smith conspiracy theory revealed video. Now they're all very short videos, but we're going to collectively just put them all together. So we'll see how they go. I'm not really understanding the reasoning behind why you would want to do this, like regardless of it being the past, the present, the future. I don't understand. Why would you want to imitate that? For what reason? What was the reason? Like, seriously, I'm not getting it. All right, Trisha Paytas as Anna Nicole. I'm already scratching my nose. That means I'm nervous. I am nervous. This is not content. However, somebody who struggles daily with real mental illness, oh, whoa, I can just see her getting mad at that. What do you mean real? Of course I have real mental illness as well. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So why would she want to do that? Like, I don't get it. Like, why would Trisha...
Anna, look at me. Riley thinks you've absolutely lost your mind.
Huh?
Riley thinks you've lost your mind. She thinks you have.
I didn't.
Yo, I remember this
mushroom trip?
Huh?
everywhere.
Is this a mushroom trip?
I mean,
I'm kidding.
what does that mean?
I'm kidding.
She don't even know what that means.
I said this footage is worth money.
Why? What fittings?
This thing you're looking into?
It's a camera.
Exactly.
This is Trisha mocking Nicole's mental illness. Okay.
Trisha. Trisha. Trisha, look at me.
See, why would you do this?
YouTube thinks you've lost your mind.
Huh?
YouTube thinks you've lost your mind.
I didn't lose my mind.
Well, I think you have.
I did it.
Is this a mushroom trip?
Huh?
Is this a mushroom trip?
How is that funny, though?
What do you mean?
I'm kidding.
What does that mean?
I'm kidding.
Dang.
I said this footage is worth money.
Why? What fittings?
This thing you're looking into.
Camera.
Exactly.
Yo, what was the reason?
So I am pretty. Do what you're told. Make mommy daddy proud. 16 years ago today I was murdered. Mommy, I don't want to play in the basement. It's loud. The washing machine's going. I don't want to play down there.
You're so weird, bro. Exactly. What was the reason? Like, and here's my thing. Just like how Brooke has said, Trisha Paytas is not an advocate for mental illness or SA victims. She is just another person who mocks victims for attention and for monetary gain. Please stop supporting her. Wow. Yikes. Honestly, really though, what was that? Like, explain. I'm actually just curious. Like, what was the reason? What was the reason of that? Like, was that like for a comedic? Was it supposed to be funny? Do you look up to Anna Nicole Smith? Are you going in the acting route? Are you doing an impersonation? Like, what the heck was the reason of that? Because you didn't do a good job, babe. Like, at all.
Hey guys, so I can't even believe that I'm like talking about this, but I decided to put it behind the Patreon wall because my podcasts are kind of like a safe space for me. They don't get as much judgment. No one can accuse me of trying to talk about it for views or money, because it doesn't matter how many listens it gets on a Patreon. It's the same, it's the same every month. It's $1 every month for everybody. They get everything. So it just felt like a safer place to post about 2 incidences of when I was on meth, unknowingly at first. And once I was aware, I kind of just didn't care.
Not surprised.
Of everything have brought to light, this may be the most, it's without a doubt the most embarrassing, awful thing I've ever done in my life. And it was humiliating and awful, the repercussions of it. I ended up in the hospital, and I was, not only was I ended up at the hospital, I remember my group of people I was with literally kicked me out the car and had me walk in by myself on meth. There's so much more to the story. Anyways, I'm saying all this to maybe one day it can open up a little bit more of a conversation, but I know the judgment on this, it would be very harsh. And right now people are like, you're lying about this, you're lying about that. And if people think I'm lying about taking some Percocets, I don't think I need to share my times on meth as recent as 3 weeks ago need to be broadcasted outside, just safe behind the Patreon wall. So that's why it's on Patreon. It's so fucking personal. It's very fucking personal, but
How ironic are you?
it's up there. It's on trishyland.com if you want to.
The irony.
If you think I'm a liar, there's no point in listening to it anyways. But if you want to know a little bit more about it, it's on there. I want to reiterate, I have been sober since May 9th. No drugs. The last 2 times. But the fact that someone like me could even fucking be in that position to take meth and almost overdose is fucking scary. And the fact that I vividly remember both nights so clearly.
Here's my thing. How can she have the concept of understanding how serious that is and simultaneously still do what she did by mocking Anna Nicole Smith? So it's like once she's involved, it's almost as if it doesn't matter. She's not a part of the original narrative because, oh, this is about me this time, so that's scary. You know, this is something serious. So where was the energy when you were mocking Anna Nicole Smith? Where was that energy? It's so weird to me how contradiction.
It was fucked out of my mind, but I remember every detail of both nights so clearly. I don't know. Anyways, all right, that's it. Happy Friday.
Girl, bye. I'm actually confused. You actually confused me. Now, the next one. Trisha Paytas and Anna Nicole Smith conspiracy theory revealed. Literally says Trisha Paytas is just a Anna Nicole wannabe. How is her death mysterious? She died from a broken heart and it was an accidental overdose. No disrespect, but Trisha wants to look like her. Let's just see.
Really freaking out there. Trisha Paytas. People think that she is a clone of Anna Nicole Smith. If you don't know who Anna Nicole Smith is, she's basically similar to Marilyn Monroe. She's like a sex icon, actress, model. She's not alive anymore. She died in 2007 at the age of 39. And that's sort of where the conspiracy comes into play. She died super mysteriously. Again, really similar to Marilyn Monroe. Like, it's kind of weird. And people just kind of wrote it off as an overdose because she was really into pill popping. But at the same time, they kind of covered it up when she died. It was just really sketchy about the way that she died in the hotel room. And there are probably other videos on that on YouTube if you guys don't know anything about her death. Otherwise, I'll totally make one because I think it's super interesting. But basically, the way that she died was just really shady, and people don't always necessarily believe that it was suicide or an overdose, that maybe someone tried to kill her, Illuminati, whatever. A conspiracy theory is like that for pretty much every model or famous actress / sex icon that dies, I feel like. But still, Trisha and her look very similar. Like, it's kind of scary, but a lot of people also say that's only because Trisha has done makeup to try to look like her.
Right.
She's done sort of tutorials and just videos impersonating her on her channel because she really idolizes Anna Nicole Smith. Because of this, a lot of people have said that Trisha wants to be her so bad that she should stop copying Anna. But what if she really is Anna, at least to a sense, like she has her DNA? So that's why people have said that she is a clone of Anna Nicole Smith. So Anna had a son named Daniel 4 years before Trisha was born with her ex-husband, and they split up after his birth. 5 years after Trisha was born, Anna Nicole Smith was Playmate of the Year. In that time frame, she was trying to get big with modeling, acting, etc. If you don't believe in cloning at all, then you're gonna think this is total gibberish. But you know how Beyonce supposedly is a clone now because she got in that car accident and she died? Or whatever, not even trying to be disrespectful. That's just what a lot of people have come out and said with conspiracy theories. It is said that possibly Anna Nicole Smith wanted to preserve herself in case she got too deep into anything with the Illuminati, her life was at risk, etc. Trisha was created sort of as a cloned baby of herself because she wanted to preserve her career, because obviously she just got more and more famous as time went on. So that's why so many people think that they look alike, that they act alike, and that Trisha strives to be like her. People also think that they might just be related somehow, like distantly. That's probably more of a realistic conspiracy theory. But either way, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I know that one was super far-fetched.
Beyond. Girl, you literally are just like spewing what you think. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to come with some facts. I thought you were going to come with some energy. Like, I thought you were going to be like, okay, so this is why this is even a thought. You know what I mean? I do think it's very freaking weird that Trisha feels the need to go this deep into idolization. Because the thing is you can just say like, oh, well, she just loves Anna Nicole Smith, so that's why she did that. Like, yeah, you can say that, and that is a valid point. But let's also get into how Trisha Paytas is spending these thousands and thousands of dollars for Adam Sandler's clothes. The level of there's no boundary. Like, there has to be a boundary, but yet Trisha wants people to have boundaries with her, and that's where we draw the line over here. Because why do you get boundaries but all these other people don't get boundaries, and then you still simultaneously are making money off of it? I think I want to do a whole separate video on her just mocking the deaths. I just don't get. And then oh, Trisha, you make my head hurt sometimes, girl. And then you can do all of this and still not be banned. Meanwhile, I've been banned on every platform from left to right because they think I'm naked when I'm fully clothed. I'm a thickums. Like, I don't like, I honestly, at this point, you cannot tell me that white, blonde, hair, blue-eyed women don't have an easier life. You can't tell me. You just absolutely cannot tell me. I'm so sorry. No disrespect. Love so many of those people. Absolutely love them. But at the same time, your life is easier. I'm so sorry. I have nothing else to say. I'm so sorry. I have nothing else to say. Let me know what y'all thought about this video. Let me know what you have thought about Trisha, because let's just talk about that. Why are you idolizing that? Let's just talk about that. Why are you idolizing that? Let's have that conversation in the comment section, because I'm not understanding. If you are brand new here and you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button gently. Love you so much, and I'll see y'all all in my next video, okay? And hopefully it won't be this cringe. Hopefully.
out the coupe in the lot. 12 for SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. Hit a lick with the box.